What's up, everyone? Sean here, and today in this video, I'll be providing the usual channel, let's say chapter update for October and reviewing on September as to what happened. So, one of the obvious things that happened in September was the Pokemon explosion that is the trading card phenomenon on my channel. So, what happened was I was watching Boogie 298. I'm kind of basically repeating the story from the first episode, and I don't know. Just for some reason, like watching his videos just really revived that fire or spark for me to collect Pokemon cards again. And again, I'm no stranger to Pokemon cards. I'm no stranger to cards in general. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to collect Dragon Ball Z, and I actually used to play Dragon Ball Z and the Yu-Gi-Oh card games. Not Pokemon though. It always just has been a collecting thing for me, and it will continue to be that throughout throughout time. As much as a Pokemon fan I am, primarily Pokemon cards are just a collecting thing for me. So there's that, and so I've been buying all these booster packs and stuff like that for this month, and also near the end of September as well. Very recently, within a very close time gap. I've been I kept on saying like, oh, I'm going to do these videos once or twice a month here, but I keep like, winding up finding extra money for me to, go ahead and buy booster packs. Really, like literally, I have nothing else to spend on. Like I don't. There's no other games. This season honestly is a little dry in terms of like big, huge games that I really want. I know there's Final Fantasy 15 coming out in November. I know there's Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered along with Infinite Warfare that I'm, pretty curious about, so I'm getting it too. And this month is Battlefield 1, which is literally the only game I'm really excited for October. I'm not really into Paper Mario Color Splash at all. It's been getting a lot of flack just because it's not the Paper Mario that people always wanted to be. Not retaining its classic you know gameplay and all that stuff. So pretty much there's not really much going on this season and winter as well, in all honesty. And the only other big release is Pokemon Sun slash Moon. I am getting Pokemon Moon once it comes out. Really pretty excited for it, and honestly, I'm really curious about the changes that it's going through. I'm curious about the trials, the game, and pretty much all the overall meta and gameplay of it. I know it's Pokemon; it's a Pokemon game overall, still, but there are some notable changes besides being on a much more Hawaiian themed island, which a certain friend of mine has been having his attention to, or having his intention aimed towards to, for Pokemon. And I don't know. It seems really dry this time around. I feel like, and all the good ones are coming out early 2017. I feel like there's Tekken 7 coming out early 2017. The NX is supposedly coming out in March, and yet we haven't even got anything uh, in terms of like an official announcement. We know it's coming. We know it's gonna happen eventually, but we don't know exactly when. We don't know what exactly is. I know I've kind of ranted about that in my other video, and it's just they have to reveal it now, and I really feel like they have to do this month, and I hope for the best for Nintendo, and hopefully they can really market this device right. And there's been word that the NX is gonna bring them back onto the market, especially for the console gaming, and hopefully this thing can really make up for the loss that was the Wii U. Unfortunately, I probably make would make a I probably should make a video about the Wii U in the future, especially by end of this year, since it's pretty much a dead system by that time. There's really not much coming out for the Wii U other than Zelda Breath of the Wild. That's pretty much the last huge game or title coming out for the Wii U, and it's most likely, or I'm predicting pretty much that it's gonna come out also on the NX with the better graphics probably, or if not, slightly better. We don't even know what the specs are. I'm not gonna get into that, but it's gonna be like how Twilight Princess was supposed to come out on the GameCube, but it wound up being both GameCube and the Wii, and it's just a similar case. I would say for Breath of the Wild. I know I'm kind of going all over the place, but I don't know, man. There's been quite a bit of a lot of thoughts running in my head about this season and winter as well that's coming up. Um, Again, it's pretty dry overall, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure people are super excited for Last Guardian and Final Fantasy, and there are people who are excited for Call of Duty, of course. That's been coming out every year, as always, and then Battlefield. I'm actually pretty excited for Battlefield, in all honesty, because from playing the beta, it's pretty much the Battlefield I've wanted on a modern console. It plays well, it runs well. It ran pretty well for a beta, I would say, for the actual portion. The menu was pretty jank, but hopefully that will get fixed by release. And I know that the beta will be happening for Infinite Warfare as well, so I'll try to get into that and probably give my thoughts on that. Titanfall 2, definitely not interested in getting that at least on launch. Maybe when it's cheaper. I don't know, to be all honest. So I've made my impression video about it. I'm not really uh, I'm not buying it pretty much for Titanfall 2. I know there's like World of Final Fantasy, which is like pretty much the chibi Final Fantasy game with a bunch of characters that are all really goofy looking chibis, and the main characters are kind of look like recycled Kingdom Hearts characters, especially the guy or the boy. He looks like Roxas. What a surprise! Um, but yeah, so trying to. So yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say about gaming in terms of this season as well as winter and even early 2017. That's pretty much the best part comparing to 20 the end of 2016 anyway. Again, it's just I don't know. It's not really not that much to be excited about other than just a couple of games that I mentioned. So just to clarify, I am getting Battlefield 1 this month. I am getting Final Fantasy, Pokemon, Call of Duty. So that's that's pretty much it. And December, I was expecting Kingdom Hearts 2.8 to come out, but it's moved to January. And not to oh yeah, that's another game I forgot to mention. Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is coming out in January 2017. So another game coming out early 2017 that I kind of want, but hopefully I can get my hands on it. But um, yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it for what games I'm pretty excited for and I'm actually buying and all that. And yeah, I think that's really it. So kind of going back on the whole Pokemon trading card game thing. I kind of went back and forth about, oh, I'm gonna make these videos once or twice a month, but really it's just up in the air. I apologize for the confusion. I know I'm trying to keep things consistent, but life happens. Surprises come around the corner. You never know. Like someone can donate me this much money, and I'm like, I have nothing really else to spend on other than Pokemon cards, and I'm already. I think I have enough money for the NX when that comes out, but yeah, really like Most likely, if I were to get extra money, I'm gonna put it down on Pokemon cards and probably gonna make a video about it. So the whole I'm gonna make a video or two per month thing is pretty much bullshit. That's like no other way to put it. It's it's not that I'm trying to. It's not that I mean to lie or anything like that. It's just life happens. It's surprises coming around the corner. I can suddenly am able to sell something. I'm actually in the process of selling my old game. No, sorry, GoPro, which was like the very first GoPro camera, and I'm able to potentially get a good amount of money on Amazon just by trading it in for a gift card. So once that goes through, I'm hoping to able to get a elite trainer box before those possibly can get discontinued, and hopefully maybe another trainer box. I don't know. Maybe the same exact box. Maybe I should get another different kind of box just to spice things up. But yeah. So I wanted to apologize. I don't want to I didn't want to create any confusion or any weird situation. It's just so yeah. It's completely up in the air. Whenever I get I get enough money, I'll just buy Pokemon cards and make a video about it, and not really caring about the limit on how many videos I make per month. So it's again, it's up in the air. No once a month, or twice a month kind of thing. It's again up in the air. So if you guys are actually liking the videos, please leave a comment in the section below. Let me know how you like the videos with Pokemon cards and stuff like that. I'd be more than happy to make those more of those in the future. I like my passion for collecting them has been revived thanks to Boogie2988, and I'll try not to go too crazy, and at the same time, I will definitely get the games I feel like I would like to play on this channel, and just try not to overspend. You know, that's life. You know, and yeah, that's pretty much it on the Pokemon card side. So that's gonna be a new series throughout the months, and um, yeah, let's see what happens. You know, what kind of cards I would get. I know. Actually, I'm really looking forward to the XY Evolutions packs that's coming out on November 2nd. So hopefully, my local game store is going to have up quite a number of boxes, so I can actually get some. I'm actually saving a portion of money just dedicated to the evolution packs. So looking forward to November 2nd for those Pokemon cards. So it's all calculated. Don't worry, I'm not gonna overspend or anything like that. And it's all good. All good. I can still get enough food and all the necessities and stuff like that, and pay bills, whatever, all that stuff. And um, not to mention, I'm paying my loan for school, so there is that. But again, do not worry. I'm pretty careful with my money, and pretty much whenever extra money is thrown at me, like from T Public and other sources, I will more likely to spend it on Pokemon cards. If there's not any other game that I feel like should be played on this channel. So yeah, pretty much just stuff for for this channel. I'm gonna spend it on just because it's my passion, and it's right now this is my main thing. And until I get a full-time career job, um, this is my main thing. So but yeah, that's yeah. Again, that's pretty much it on Pokemon cards and stuff like that. Fun stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. There is one more thing that I gotta mention. There is So whenever I go to my local game store for Pokemon cards or whatever it is, I actually get raffle tickets for it for every certain amount of dollars spent. So $10 gets me, or each $10 I spend, I get a ticket for a raffle, and the prizes are actually pretty surprisingly big. So like the grand prize for this coming month is $700, and then there's a bunch of second prizes which is $100 each, which is crazy. So that could definitely mean that I probably be able to get more Pokemon cards from that. So I don't know, man. It's just again, life throws likes to throw out its surprises. So you never know. And again, uh, ignore the whole oh, this video is gonna, or the Pokemon cards is gonna be once a month or twice a month for this channel. Again, it's just up in the air. So it's just random stuff. It's just random. So yeah, man, it's just I'm just hoping I would win the whole the big raffle. I mean I would be thankful it would be if I do get $100 or something like that. I'll probably get more cards from that, which is funny. But yeah, I've been getting my Pokemon cards from my local game store. I've actually never. It's been a long while since I've actually been there. It's like that, that local game store for my area. So a lot of people go there for playing Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh, and all that stuff. And it has a pretty solid small but solid community in my opinion. And the workers there are nice. And if hey, I mean, if I am able to, you know, maybe get a sponsor from 8 Ball. I don't know. It's probably not gonna happen, but I would have no problem advertising them on this channel. Yeah, but that's I don't know. That's not a likely thing to happen. So I don't know. That's just a little fantasy thing. But anyways, I've been getting my cards from that store, so I can just literally walk down and buy my cards from there. Unfortunately, they don't have certain things. They don't have all the packs or booster packs in all the boxes, so I have to go to either Target or Amazon for that. So yeah, fun stuff, man. Collecting is another passion of mine as well. So that's why I like to show it on the channel. It's just all about me again. And besides gaming, I like cars. I like art. I like doing art, and uh, I try my best to express that in on this channel as much as I can. Besides gaming, but yeah. Anyways, hopefully I win the raffle. So whether it's $100 or $700, whatever, man. If I win $700, I'm definitely not gonna spend all that on Pokemon cards. That would be too much. I definitely would love to spend a portion of that on Pokemon cards and then save the rest for the NX, really, just to prepare and stuff like that, and also and really pay the leftover, or maybe if I do have leftovers, I'll probably just pay off any necessities that I need to pay for. So I don't know. We'll see about that, and I'll be sure to attend to that raffle. It's gonna happen by the end of October, so yeah, good stuff, fun stuff. So that is pretty much it on, I think, for September. If there's nothing else worth mentioning here, I've been going back and forth on what I'm gonna do for the channel in the future and reviewing at the same time, because Pokemon cards, hey, yeah, just me being a Pokemon nerd. So, oh, and for this month, games being played on this channel here, we actually finished Mario Galaxy, excuse me, Super Mario Galaxy 2 some time ago. So those episodes are still coming out, I think, and as soon as those are done, we're gonna start releasing Super Mario Sunshine episodes later throughout the month. So once Galaxy is done airing, I will be sure to put those out, and we'll just try to be consistent as we can, and as well as when it comes to one controller co-op, we've kind of taken a break from that a little bit, and we're trying to get Modern Warfare 3 started sometime, and hopefully we can get that going. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, especially with Super Mario Sunshine. It's actually been a pretty interesting experience going back to an old game that came out on the GameCube. So should be an interesting series. I definitely would safely would say. All the other games that you've seen are definitely continuing. You'll see more. I think a little. You'll see more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Hopefully we can get more recording done a lot more consistently. It's still a little tough to get those out, but it's still a little tough to get those recorded. But we're doing our best, and whenever we got some episodes for Cyber Sleuth, we'll definitely put those out. Because I really love the series and I really love the game. So hopefully anyone who else is watching can definitely look forward more to that. It's not going anywhere. Same for Tokyo Mirage. We're doing our best to get those out as well. Me, my friend Chris, aka Enneagramma, are just doing our best to just trying to match our schedules and get together and record whenever we can for Tokyo Mirage. That's another game I really love to play, so that's why it's definitely going to continue on the channel. And again, whenever we have episodes recorded, I'll be sure to put those out whenever I can. So same for Super Mario Sunshine, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and as I mentioned before, Battlefield 1, it's gonna happen as well. I don't know how many videos we're gonna make out of that, but we'll have some videos for it on this channel. So, by the way, I'm actually using my webcam, trying to get a little more use out of it, and it's a lot easier to set up. It's just right on my monitor. I can just pull my mic right here and just record like this. But I'm also using this as a test at the same time, so that I'm trying to iron out any issues. I know there were some issues in my previous videos that I was using the webcam with, especially with the Pokemon card booster unboxing videos. There were some like buffering / frame rate issues. So this is a test after playing around with the settings and stuff like that. Hopefully it works, and I can get to use this more and more in my videos. I guess there's one more thing to mention I would like to throw out there, and it was Pokemon Go. I was trying somewhat hard to get the Pokemon Go Plus, but really in the end, it really doesn't justify for me. It doesn't do enough for me to buy it. Really, it's $34.99 or $35 pretty much. And people are scalping the hell out of it, just like the amiibos in the beginning. And funny enough, I would much rather get Pokemon cards than Pokemon Go Plus. Really, I mean, it's great for grinding in my opinion, because it tracks all your steps, even with your phone locked and stuff like that, in your pocket, whatever. And it tracks all your steps for your eggs as well. So when you're on your bike, when you're driving, in some situations for driving, I guess, but when you're biking, especially when you're walking or when you're running, whatever, tracks all your steps, and you can just push the button to get all your Pokestop stuff. So it's great for that. But otherwise, when I'm playing Pokemon Go, I always have my phone on anyway, and I haven't biked out all that much, and even if I do bike, I have my phone right there anyway, so it's really not all that useful in the end. I realized that, and I just went ahead and spent that money on Pokemon Go. On Pokemon Go cards. Oh, geez, that would be a whole nother thing. But Pokemon cards, I spend that money on that. So kind of a reason why uh, it kickstarted that way for this month. So pretty much, yeah. Again, it's gonna be random for Pokemon cards, but anyways, enough of that. All right, so that's pretty much it. I think I've taken a little too long for this channel update. There's a lot to talk about, really, in my opinion, but I've already said the things that are that need to be said for my channel. So thank you guys so much for tuning in once again for this update. Really, really always appreciate you guys supporting this channel, and the subscriber count is still going up. It's crazy. It always blows me away. I'm slowly crawling over 16,000 subscribers, and well on my way to 17,000. And there's actually some special opportunities that may happen to me, but I'm not. I don't want to call it too early, and trying to keep it safe. So whenever it actually goes through, I'll make a separate video about it, tell you guys about it. So yeah, but if it actually goes through, it's gonna be pretty exciting, and hopefully this opportunity works out for this channel. So giving you a little hint on what's gonna happen in the future, somewhat, a little bit. But yeah, enough of that. If you have any comments, questions, or whatever, any thoughts about it, about anything on this for this channel or my videos or whatever, leave it down below, and I would highly gladly like to read them. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for this channel. Really, really helps out as always, and I always highly appreciate it, guys. So there is some other stuff that I want to talk about, but I'll probably make other videos regarding that. But anyways, I don't want to take too long. This video has been long enough, so enough of me talking, rambling, all that stuff. You guys have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video or whatever. So, all right, have a good one. Peace.